So the last of the TWG presentations for today is from the Storage Data Placement TWG, and I believe Bill Martin is on. Good morning, Bill.
Good morning, Michael. Good morning, everyone. Thank you. So I will try to make this brief as we are up against the break already. But the work on the storage data placement TWG in this last year, we have been working on a storage data placement white paper. If you participated or listened last year, you found that we changed our name from Zone Storage TWG to Storage Data Placement. And this white paper was covering FDP and zone storage. It covers the principles of data placement and the benefits of data placement. Next slide. So what we're doing this year, our plan is to complete the storage data placement white paper. We have modified the focus to just focus on FDP, since this TWG did previously publish a white paper on how best to use zoned storage devices and a couple of particular models that worked well for different applications for that. We are in the process of removing zone storage and not making this a combined effort between zone storage and flexible data placement. We will continue to describe the principles and benefits of data placement, which are general principles and benefits that apply to both. And we will describe best configurations for the flexible data placement. Our external group collaboration and alliance work, we are working in somewhat with NVM Express in the fact that we are building on FDP that has been defined by NVM Express, and we are defining configurations of FDP, which is a broad scoped functionality or capability defined in NVMe, and we're defining what are the best practices in terms of configuration. Next slide. What's our expected industry impact? Well, we're encouraging development, deployment, and compatibility of devices that implement flexible data placement. So our goal here is to try to build the industry utilization, but also to get the best utilization possible from that. With the large volumes of data that are being placed on devices, understanding how to place that data that optimizes both the lifetime and performance of the storage device is critical. So again, we're defining what are the best ways to configure flexible data placement to get the best performance and lifetime from your devices. We're looking for both vendors of storage data placement enabled devices as well as consumers to participate. Right now, while we have a large number of companies who are on the roster, our primary involvement is vendors that provide storage data placement devices with little to no representation for from the consumers of those devices. If you want additional information, you can reach myself and Yoni, who are the co-chairs of the technical work group at SDP TWG chair at SNIA.org. And the next slide will show you who is currently signed up. So we have 18 participating companies with 93 members from those 18 companies. So this is, you can see the list of companies. And as you see, we do have a breadth of consumer and vendor representation in terms of those who are on the roster, but we really are looking for everyone to come out. And if your company is not already a member of the TWG, we encourage you to join it. If your company is a member, we'd really like you to join and participate in driving our white paper forward.